National Broadcasting Company presents Radio City Playhouse, Attraction 11.
Hollywood, California, Monday, June 29th.
Presents the finest in motion picture entertainment, Academy Award.
From Hollywood, Skippy, America's largest selling peanut butter.
Cary Grant, Katharine Hepburn, and Jimmy Stewart.
The Lux Radio Theater welcomes you all.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Drama and Theater, brought to you by Dwayne Old Time Radio. Drama and Theater features some of the best programs from the golden age of radio. Also, my podcasts are free of ads, so you can enjoy the programs commercial-free. If you would like to donate a few dollars to help me cover the cost of creating these weekly posts, you can donate to my channel. On the bottom of each post, there is a donation link in your preferred podcast player. Anything you donate is extremely helpful and appreciated. And now on to the drama, and thank you for your support as always. Hope you enjoy. June is here, so let's start the month with Lux Radio Theater. Is Zat So is the name of the first story, starring James Cagney and Robert Armstrong. And that one aired September 7th, 1936. And the second episode is Quality Street, with Brian Aherne and Ruth Chatterton. Ruth Chatterton. Quality Street, September 14th, 1936.
Hollywood, California, Monday, September 7th. Radio Theater presents James Cagney in his Zat So with Robert Armstrong and Boots Mallory. Lux presents Hollywood. During the next hour, the makers of Lux Flakes bring you an entertainment headed by such famous Hollywood celebrities as James Cagney, Robert Armstrong, Boots Mallory, Cecil B. DeMille, Dr. A.H. Giannini, Sheila Graham, and Louis Silver. In the motion picture studios are found the greatest collection of costumes in the world, and we know of no higher recommendation for Lux Flakes than the fact that all the leading Hollywood studios protect these wardrobes by washing them in Lux. Order some tomorrow. You will find that stockings and all clothes that are washable last longer and look newer when cared for with these pure, gentle flakes. There's no harmful alkali, no cake soap rubbing, with inexpensive, wonderfully effective Lux Flakes. And now, our producer, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Cecil B. DeMille. Greetings from Hollywood, ladies and gentlemen. Yorkville, one of the frolicking sections of New York City, is famous for its fine German citizens and fine German food, its burgers and its hamburgers. Thinking of James Cagney coming from there is almost as hard as imagining Hitler a native of Dublin. Yet it was in Yorkville that James was born, a harp in a German band. Before he started swinging his fists at various screen villains, Jimmy was a bellhop, a bundle wrapper, and a tea-room waiter. With the money he earned, he studied art at Columbia University. But the most remarkable thing he ever painted was a verbal picture of his career as an actor when he talked his way into a job in vaudeville. Some years later, Jimmy won his first dramatic part by a hair. In fact, a whole head of hair. They were looking for an actor to take the part of a swaggering hobo in a play called Outside Looking In. The first requisite for the role was that the actor have red hair. Other players were after the job, but Jimmy took his hat off to the producer and went to work. When his biography is written, it will probably be titled, So Red the Head. To moviegoers, Cagney has since become the perfect example of a wisecracking Irishman with muscles of steel and a heart of gold. In reality, there are few more cultured gentlemen in Hollywood. His tastes run to music, especially the piano, and art. He's quite accomplished in both. In tonight's play, however, he appears in the type of role that has made him successful on the screen. He is Hat Hurley, a prizefighter's manager. The unmanageable fighter being managed is Robert Armstrong. one of the stars of the play when it ran on Broadway for 2 years. We shall hear him as Chicktower, who rates as a lightweight, both mentally and physically. Our leading lady tonight is Miss Boots Mallory, who plays the part of Sue. And now the Lux Radio Theater presents the first round of our comedy, Is That So?, starring James Cagney with Robert Armstrong and Boots Mallory. We're in the dimly lighted dressing room of the Bronxdale Fight Club in New York City, where we find Hat Hurley and his fighter, Eddie Chicktower, the pride of Brooklyn. Chick, ready for the next bout, has just had his hands bandaged, but there's a dreamy look in his eyes, which seems to cause Hap a great deal of concern. Hap paces the floor nervously, offering last-minute advice.
Now, Chick, listen, just remember one thing, will you? Keep your mind on the fight. Don't think of nothing else. Just think about the fight.
What?
The fight, remember? You're fighting tonight.
Hey, Hap, you think she'll be there?
Oh, about crying out loud. Will you forget James for a minute? I'm talking to you about a fight. Now, this is important. If we don't win, we don't eat.
Gee, Hap, she's got you pretty eyes.
Oh, now, look, Chick, I'm going to tell you just once more. Every nickel we got, our whole end of the purse, everything's riding on that busted snozzle of yours. Now, will you please, for my sake, for your mother's sake, will you please forget that dame for a while?
Boy, has she got pretty teeth.
Oh.
Just like corn on a cob, no kidding.
I wish you'd have broken a leg before you went to that Brooklyn yesterday. I wish you had born a hermit.
Okay, you guys, you're on next.
Okay, we're coming right up. Now, come on, Chick. Now, look. Just like I was telling you. This guy's a sucker for a straight left, see?
I wish I knew where she was sitting. I'd like to wave to her. I bet she'd like that.
Oh, all right. Don't listen to me. Go ahead and get your head punched off. And then see how much that dame will think of you.
Oh, is that so?
Yes, that's so. And fight the one I just... You get this. Come here.
All right, boys. You know the rules. Clean breaks and clean fights.
All right, okay, Rep. My boy always fights clean.
Here, James, now go back to your corners and come out fighting.
Now, come on, Chick, come on. Now, sit down. Now, listen. Just remember what I said. When he comes out, Hey, what are you looking around for?
Hap, ain't that her sitting over there?
Will you stop thinking about that dame? Now, there's the bell. Now, go in there and finish him quick, will you? And don't forget that left, Chick. Chick, get in there, will you? Get in with that left. Get into it. Stop looking around, will you? Chick! Come on, Chick. Get up, will you, kid? You're breaking me heart. Get on your feet, will you? Get on your feet, will you? Take that noggin. Come on, get up and fight. Chick! Come on, Chick, get off the grass.
Huh?
The grass, get off it.
What for? You drag me out to the park and then I can't even sit on the grass.
It's wet, you dummy. You want to catch your death of cold? Sit on the bench or I'll poke you once.
Is that so?
Yes, that's so.
Since when was you me, old man?
Okay, stay on the grass. Crawl under it if you want to. I should grieve over a rotten bum like you.
Bum? Oh, yeah.
Yo, hide me bum. I'm done with you. You and your dame.
You mean I'm done with a fighting game?
I mean you better go back to the Navy and leave box fighting and them as can stand it. You a fighter. Yee. That's a hot one. You a fighter.
Oh, Herb.
Listen, now get your setup. A guy that couldn't punch a hole to a lace curtain, and what happened? I bet the whole roll on you, that was the worst. And you deliberately get yourself knocked out. Throw the fight and you manage it too, deliberate.
Oh, gee. I told you, Hap. I could have swore I saw that dame I met in Brooklyn.
Oh, dame. Always looking for dame. Where is she now? No dough, no dame. They're all alike.
Oh, Hap. I'm sorry about that go tonight. Honest, I am, Hap. No kidding, Hap. I swear I'll never look at another dame again, so help me.
I wouldn't care if you started to hear him. We're washed up, see?
Oh, good evening, boys. Hey, mister, you dropped your watch.
Oh, that's all right. It's perfectly all right. I meant to drop it. I was going to come back in the morning and get it. Say, you want to fight?
Sure, we want to fight. I'm this boy's manager, and he fights anybody, see?
All right. Tell him to take off his coat.
Huh?
Come on and fight, you coward.
Hey, take it easy. Hey, you know who this is?
I don't care who he is. I'm going to knock his block off. And then I'm going home and do the same thing to my sister's fiancé.
Oh, now listen, chump. This is Eddie Chicktower of Brooklyn.
I don't care if he's an admiral in full uniform. Come on, Mr. Chicken Hooses. I'm going to knock your head off.
Oh, now listen, mister. Look. You wouldn't want to take advantage of a poor sick man, would you?
Sick? Who's sick, Hap?
Who's sick? You are, you sap, you are. Shut up. Yeah, poor sick as anything. He had kind of a bad fall a night.
Oh, is that so? Are you really sick?
Yeah. I ain't feeling very good today.
Well, now, that's too bad. Look, someday, when you're feeling yourself again, you come around and I'll knock your head off. Is that all right?
Sure, that's fine.
Is that so? Who said it was fine? Listen, mister, he'll get his head knocked off when and where I tell him to. I'm his manager, see?
Oh, you are you?
Yeah.
Well, now, let me tell you, Mr.
Hurley, Hat Hurley.
Quite so, Mr. Hurley. And this young man is...
Eddie Chicktower of Brooklyn.
Eddie Chicktower?
Yeah.
It seems to me that I've heard that name somewhere.
Yeah, Hap just told it to you.
Oh, yes. Yes, that's where I heard it. I knew I'd... I beg your pardon, gentlemen. My name is... my card.
Oh, thanks. Mr. C. Clinton Blackburn. This is Mr. Blackburn, Chick.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Blackburn.
You know, if my head would stop going around for a minute, I could think. Didn't I see you whip young Tierney last month?
Oh, and what a lacing he gave that bum. And when I think of what he did tonight, that makes it even worse.
Something go wrong?
Yeah. He turned around and looked for a dame.
Lay you off, will you? Look, Hap, I'm awful hungry. How's for getting a couple of hamburgers, huh?
Yeah. How about some nice breasted chicken under glass?
No, I think I'll get a nice sirloin steak.
And what do you think you're going to use for money, slug?
Pardon me, but do you boys mean that you're broke?
Broke? Listen, mister. Tomorrow we start borrowing from the church mice. Get it?
Oh, that's terrible. No, I tell you what. You boys come home with me, and we'll get something to eat. What do you say?
Oh, that's awful nice of you, but...
No, not a word. We take a taxi. I live way over that way.
In Brooklyn?
No. Park Avenue isn't in Brooklyn.
Swell, huh?
I'll get a taxi. Taxi!
Hey, Hap, you suppose it's all right? I think this guy is nuts.
It's easy, you sap. Didn't I tell you you're stuck with me? You've been living on Park Avenue?
Come right in, boys.
Thanks.
Johnson. Oh, that's an awful headache.
Oh, you'll be okay in the morning.
Johnson, where are you?
Pretty swell joint, eh, Chick?
The berries.
I'm sorry, boys, but the servants seem to be out. You just drop your things over there. We'll see if we can find something in the kitchen.
Hey, somebody's coming.
Johnson. Oh, it's you, Parker, eh?
Ain't into town again, was you, Clint?
I was beautifully. Mr. Hat Hurley, Mr. Eddie Chicktower of Brooklyn, my future brother-in-law, Mr. Robert Parker.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, I wish you'd make a little less noise, Clint. You needn't bother calling for Johnson or anyone else. The servants have left.
Oh, they've left, have they? Well, I don't have to ask why. Where's my sister?
She'll be home presently.
Does she know the servants have left?
What difference does that make? They left because I told them to leave. I hope that's sufficient explanation. When Sue comes, tell her I'll be in the library.
Oh. You and that guy get along fine, don't you, Clint?
Yes, don't we? Oh, I wish I had enough nerve to do what I'd like to do.
That bad, huh?
It's worse than that. Say, I think you boys can do something for me, if you will.
You want me to take a poke at that guy?
Hey, you're always taking a poke at somebody. It's the one you wouldn't do it at the right time. And maybe you wouldn't hit the match so often.
Is that so?
Yes, that's so.
Is that so?
Oh, shut up. Leave him get through, will you? Go ahead, Clint. Choice.
Well, as I was about to say, I'm almost convinced that my brother-in-law-to-be is a crook.
No kidding.
Well, at any rate, he's made some insinuations against one who can't defend himself. One whom you understand.
No, I don't understand.
That ain't nothing new. You never understood nothing in your whole life.
Is that so?
Yes, that's so. You just shut up and listen. Okay, Clint, go ahead.
Thanks. Now, there's plenty of room here in the house. You boys might just as well stay here, and I'll stake you until you're back on your feet again. All I want you to do is to get me into some sort of good shape again, physically. Then I can attend to Parker myself. What do you say?
Sounds good to me. Hey, Chick?
When do we eat?
Oh, it's no use. What are you going to do with a guy like that?
Hello, Fleming.
Oh, Sue, I want you to meet some friends of mine. Mr. Hurley, my sister.
How do you do?
Pleased to meet you, Miss Blackburn.
And this is Eddie Chicktower, my sister, Chick.
Hiya, babe.
Cut out that babe stuff, you lug.
Hap, why don't you and Chick go into the kitchen and help yourselves? I want to speak to my sister for a moment.
Sure, just don't bother about us. We'll be okay.
The kitchen's straight back. Just keep walking.
We'll find us all right. Come on, Chick.
Lenny, where on earth did you ever... Who are they?
Now, listen, Sue, dear. They're going to stay here and get me into shape again, physically.
Stay here? Oh, Clenny, don't be ridiculous. You know perfectly well Robert would make a terrible row.
Well, let him. After all, this house is mine, or rather ours. You're not married to Parker yet, and I'll be darned.
Clenny, you know we can't afford to antagonize Robert.
I'm not so sure anymore. I don't believe everything that crook says. I don't care if he did handle the estate. I still don't think poor Jerry had anything to do with embezzlement or forgery or anything else.
But, Clenny, how can we afford to take a chance? Robert swears that Jerry forged...
I know. But I'd be willing to bet that Parker took that money himself. You know as well as I do that our brother never gambled, so how could he possibly have owed all that money? And forgery... Jerry never did anything crooked in his life.
But what can we do, Clenny? We can't afford to drag Jerry's name through the courts. It'd be different if he were alive and here to defend himself. Well, he isn't. And Parker has enough evidence to blacken his name and ours, too. We'll just have to keep on this way.
Well, I still don't see why you have to marry the crook.
Well, you certainly don't suppose I like the idea any more than you. But he holds all the cards, Clemmy. We've got to play his way.
By George, Stu. I've got it.
You've got what?
An idea. A tremendous idea. Parker fired both of the men servants tonight. Why not make Hap and Chick the butler and second man?
Oh, Clemmy, you're talking nonsense.
Well, why not?
Well, because they know nothing about it. They'd be terrible. You know they wouldn't last a day.
I'm not so sure. Oh, Hap.
Well, right up. Hey, Clint, why do you keep the ketchup around here?
Hap, there's something I'd like you to do for me, if you will.
Clemmy, please don't.
Anything you say, Clint. You know me. Old faithful Hat Hurley.
Good. 2 of our servants left suddenly tonight.
Yeah?
My sister's fiancé, Mr. Parker, you know, was rather fussy. So we thought perhaps that you boys would accept the situation, just for a week or 2. You could be the butler.
Butler? What would I have to do?
Oh, you know, sort of look after things. Manage the household.
Oh, a manager. Oh, sure, that's a cinch. What about Chick?
Well, he'd be the second man. Footman, you know.
Footman? Oh, that'd be okay for the kid. Footway swell.
Well, then it's all settled. You see, Sue?
Yes, I see. Well, as long as you're going to remain here, you may as well begin now, Hurley. Straighten up the kitchen, then you may retire. I'll give you detailed instructions in the morning. Good night, Hurley.
Good night, madam. Boy, was that good or was that good?
That was fine. Good night, Clemmy.
Good night, Stu. Now, in the morning,
Hap. I found turkey legs. Don't drag them in here, you love. Shut up, will you? I'm starved. Hey, Clint, who's that guy in the big picture in the hall? The one with all the braid all over him.
That's my older brother, Jerry. He was killed in a plane crash several years ago.
Say, didn't he used to be in the Navy?
Yes, he was in the Navy when he died.
I thought I knew that guy. I served on his ship once. Swell fella.
Yes, he was, wasn't he?
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll grab a pocket of cake out there. Hey, come back here, you.
What's the matter?
Take your mind off your stomach and get to work. You got a new job.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. You're a footman. I'm a what?
Well, maybe I'd better explain to him, Hap.
Won't do no good.
All right, I'll leave it to you. I'm going to bed. You'll find your quarters right off the kitchen, boys. Oh, will you need anything tonight?
Well, how about the loan of a toothbrush? Shut up, will you? We'll be fine, Clint. Don't you worry about us. We see you in the morning.
Right you are. Good night, boys.
Good night, Clint. Good night. Great guy, ain't he?
Yeah. The dame's okay, too.
Now, listen, Mug. I'm telling you for the last time. Can that dame stuff. She's a lady, see?
Okay, I ain't say nothing.
You know, Chick, the only thing I don't like around here is that guy Parker.
Yeah, me too.
Hey, Chick, don't you remember that guy from someplace?
Sure, he's the dame's fiancé.
Yeah, I know, but what else? What else? Let me see. Seems to me I met that guy someplace before.
You met him when we come in.
Yeah, but before. I mean before.
Oh, before, yeah. Seems to me I've seen him before, too.
Hey, you seen he to live in Brooklyn? Oh, you and your Brooklyn. Brooklyn and James. Brooklyn and James. That's all you can think about.
That's so.
Yes, that's so.
That's so.
Yeah, that's so.
That's so.
Ah, dry up.
In just a minute, we'll continue our presentation of Zat So. But first, a little domestic drama between the scenes. We're in the modern apartment of Jim and Elsie. They are dressing to go out in the evening. Elsie is putting on her stockings, and pop, another run. Just listen to Jim.
What, again? Oh, say, I'll bet I could cut down on those stocking runs.
Oh, yeah? Well, put your man with brain to work.
Say, it never stops working. I'm full of dope on the question right now.
Well, spill it, big boy, but make it snappy.
Okay, here's the first tidbit. You know, I heard Sis spilling a mouthful about runs the other day.
Oh, I bet she was crabbing.
That's why you're balmy, baby. She's got the runs problem licked. Come on, Sis says, I tell a guy how you do it. Elsie's runs are driving me nuts. And she says nothing to it. Hardly a run have I had since I switched to Lux.
Say, that's an idea.
Oh, I'll say so, Cupcake. And here's another.
Another what?
Another juicy bit. Heard my secretary spill this one on the phone.
I suppose her stockings never pop a run.
Right the first time. And you know why? She uses Lux. Lux.
Well, I'm a smart girl, too. Here's where I switched to Lux.
Clever women everywhere are learning how Lux cuts down on stocking runs. It saves elasticity, you see. Cake soap rubbing and soaps with harmful alkali weaken elasticity. Then, even a slight strain on your stockings may snap a thread and start a run. Try Lux. You'll be amazed at how much longer your stockings wear. And once again, Mr. DeMille.
We present the second round of our comedy, Is That So?, starring Jimmy Cagney as Hat Hurley and featuring Robert Armstrong and Boots Mallory. It's 1 week later, and all is not well. Despite the fact that they've tried their best, Hap and Chick don't seem to be cut out for domestic service.
We find them preparing a buffet breakfast for Sue and her fiancé, Robert Parker. Hap and Chick are standing at the buffet, clumsily juggling the hot plates as Parker glares at them from the table.
Hurley, will you please hurry that breakfast?
Yeah, sure. Coming right up. Come on. Step on it, will you, Chick?
I'm doing the best I can, and what do I know about cooking eggs?
Oh, what do you know about anything? Look out!
Alan, what was that?
I think I dropped the plate.
Pick it up, you dope. Pick it up.
What for? It's all busted anyhow.
Oh, I ought to slug you. Give me that ham.
If it's for Parker, season it with cyanide.
Here's your breakfast, Miss Sue.
Thank you, Hurley.
Hey, Hap, I forget. Does that Parker guy get 2 3-minute eggs or 3 2-minute eggs?
Cowan, will you please remember to place a mister before my name when you speak of me?
Keep your shirt on. You want to feel lucky, I'll talk about you at all.
Go on, Chick. Fix the egg. Oh, wait a second, helpless. I'll show you.
I've never heard of such impertinence, Sue. I don't see how you tolerate such servants.
Oh, they're making such a change in Connie. I think we can put up with them for a week or two.
Here's your egg. Mr. Parker.
Must you do that?
Oh, stop beefing, will you? If you don't like the way things are done around here, why don't you do it yourself?
I'm sorry, Sue, but I refuse to tolerate such treatment. When you've taught your servants more respect, I shall return for my breakfast. Good morning.
Hurley, I'm afraid I must insist that you be more careful of the manner in which you treat my guests. And after all, Mr. Parker is my guest.
Yeah. But from what Clint tells me, that guy ain't exactly welcome around here.
Please, Hurley. Some fresh toast.
Okay, I get it. Some more toast, Chick.
Gee, Hap, I can't wake that toaster. No kidding, I blamed myself 3 times yesterday trying to wake it. Why can't they eat bread plain around here all the time? More toast, more toast, more toast.
Okay, useless. Go on up to the gym and tell Clint he can come down for breakfast. I'll make the toast myself. Go on!
I don't get no consideration around here at all. Always do this, do that. I'm a chicken.
Say, Miss Sue, can I speak to you a minute?
Why, yes, Hurley.
Yeah, that's one of the things that's been bothering me. That there Hurley business.
I don't understand.
I mean, you've been teaching me all that etiquette stuff and how to talk and say the right thing and all that, but I've just been wondering, is it etiquette for a lady, to call a guy, a man, by his last name? To me, it just don't seem right.
You mean it doesn't seem right, Hap?
Yeah, it doesn't seem right. Sounds sort of cockeyed.
Well, it's the custom, Hurley, to call servants by their last names.
Yeah, but gee whiz, I ain't no servant, you know that. I'm a fight manager, and a good one. I'm only doing this to help Clint out. And you, too. I'll bet I couldn't have stuck it out this long if I hadn't been so keen about you. Clint.
We really appreciate it, Hurley, and I'm sure that...
Oh, there you go with that Hurley stuff again. Can't you just call me Hap?
Well, suppose we compromise. What's your Christian name? I'll call you by that. I'm sure Hap isn't what you were christened.
Nah, that's only short for Happy. Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll tell you my right name, and I'll make you a promise. My right name is Alfred, and my middle name is Bertram. And the promise is I'll stock anybody in the nose that calls me Bertram.
All right, suppose we settle on Alfred.
That's the idea. And I'll call you Sue.
Oh, I'm afraid that wouldn't be, well, quite the thing to do. After all, someone might hear you.
All right, then. Susan, how's that?
Well, Miss Susan would be better.
Huh?
Well, after all, you are supposed to be the butler here.
Oh, that's only a gag.
I know, but as long as you're here, you'll have to act like a butler.
Okay. I'll call you Miss Blackburn or Miss Susan or anything you want. But I'm going to think of you as just plain Sue. All right, Clint. 3 more. 1, 2, 3.
What's that a workout?
How do you feel?
Great.
Yeah. Lifting weights is good for you. I make Chick do it every day.
Hand me that towel, will you?
Here you are.
You know, I didn't tell you. I like to arrange a bout for Chick. That is, if it's okay with you.
A fight? Where?
Right here in the house.
Oh, I get it. You want to bounce that Parker guy around, huh?
No, I'll be able to bounce him around myself soon. Now, I'd like to arrange a regular bout for you for a week from Wednesday against a regular fighter.
Who is he?
Ever hear of Johnny Duffy?
Duffy? Yeah, I know him.
Well, he's driving a car for Major Fitzstanley, a friend of mine. We got to talking. We thought it might be fun to have a bout right here at the house. Chick versus Duffy.
At the house?
Yes. We could ring up a ring out in the garden and have some friends over. I thought it would be good training for Chick.
Yeah, it'd be kind of a workout for him. But a palooka like Johnny Duffy ain't no match for my boy. I'll have to tell him to take it easy.
Chick's coming around all right, eh?
Coming around? Right now, he could lick 9 gorillas.
Well, of course, this is just sort of a friendly match with Duffy. But, Hap, do you think we could trust Chick with a real bout?
What do you mean, can we trust him? Say, I seen a guy offer him $2,000 to throw one of the Navy championship fights, and Chick nearly threw him off the boat.
That isn't what I mean, Hap. I don't doubt his honesty. I'm talking about women. Is he likely to repeat that last fiasco?
Oh, I don't know, Clint, but I'm pretty sure if we got a real important battle, he'd keep his mind on it.
You really think he's ready to go?
Oh, I just dropped my hat.
All right. Hand me that phone.
What are you going to do?
I'll show you. You know Pat Kelly?
Yeah, sure. He manages Soccer Goodman, light heavyweight champ.
Yeah, I know he does. That's why I'm calling him. Hello. Mr. Kelly, please. This is Mr. Blackburn. Just tell him Clint Blackburn. He'll know.
Hey, you mean to say you're going to... Hey, Chick! Hey! Chick, come up here!
Hello, Pat. How are you? Well, that's fine. Say, Pat, do you know Eddie Chick Cowan? Well, I've acquired an interest in the boy. How about doing business? No. I mean for a bout with soccer, of course, for the championship. Oh, you do, huh? Well, how much? Wait just a second, Pat. Say, Hap.
Yeah?
Is it the usual thing for a champion to demand a guarantee before agreeing to fight for his title?
Yeah, that's right. Cash on the line.
Oh, I see. All right, Pat. It's a deal. I'll be down with Hat Hurley tomorrow, and we can discuss the thing in detail.
You call me Hap? Shut up a minute, shut up.
About 4? Right. See you then, Pat. Well, Hap, it's in.
Yeah. You hear that, Chick? We fight the champ.
No kidding. We sign the papers tomorrow and post a guarantee of $10,000 for Goodman's end of the purse.
$10 grand?
Of course. Why not?
Yeah, but $10 grand, that's a lot of dough.
Well, I've seen Chick work out, and I think he's worth the gamble.
You see that, Chick? A match with the soccer lays right in your lap.
Gee, I'm going to call up that dame in Brooklyn. She'll be tickled at death.
Listen now. You ain't calling no dames, you understand?
Oh, ain't.
You ain't.
Oh, says so.
I say so.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Is that so?
Yes, that's so.
Is that so?
Yes, that's so.
Well, Hap, did you get the ring fixed up?
Yeah. It's all set and ready for the slaughter. Tickle murder that jumpy guy.
Fellow Hap, not guy.
All right, but he murder him anyway. You know, I can't get used to that fancy language. I've been doing some heavy wrestling with it, too.
Well, you know I don't correct you out of meanness, Hap. It's only that, well, I do want you to improve yourself.
Oh, yeah, sure, I know that.
Well, after all, you don't want to be a prize fighter's manager all your life, do you?
Why not? What's the matter with being a prize fighter's manager?
There's no future in it.
Future? What do you think, you're ever going to stop fighting?
But it's now that you've got to look ahead to what you intend doing.
Yeah, that's right. That's something I wanted to talk to you about. You know, Chick meets the champ in 3 weeks now.
You think you'll have a chance?
A chance? Yes, he'll put that soccer out like a light. And when he does, well, that's what I want to speak to you about.
Well, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Well, with Chick the champ, that sort of changes things around, you know what I mean? I'll be in a big dough, and as soon as I get this English gag licked, why, I'll be a couple of different guys, see? Now, what I mean is, you see, I'm no good at this sort of thing.
What on earth are you driving at?
Well, look, here's how it goes. Win, lose, or draw. We're quitting tonight, me and Chick, right after the duppy scrap.
Quitting? But why?
Well, we've got some heavy training to do, and we can't do it wrestling coffee pots. Now, with me out of here, that means I ain't a servant. And when I ain't a servant, that's a horse in a different garage, see? When I'm a stock peddler's pilot and I'm in a dough, well, then, how about it?
Do you realize, Hap, that you haven't said one thing yet that makes any sense?
Yeah, I guess not. Well, it's only this, Miss Sue. All my life I've been hating women. I've been steering Chick away from them. I've been giving them the cold shoulder myself. Oh, they was bad medicine anyway. That's what I thought. But I was wrong, see? I was 100% wrong. Well, here we go. I'm crazy about you, Miss Sue.
Why, Hap?
Oh, I've been crazy about you since the first time I laid my eyes on you. I know I ain't good enough for you, I know that, but then nobody is. Nobody or nothing.
Well, I hardly know what to say.
Well, I'll do anything for you, Miss Sue. I'd even stop picking on Chick. Oh, I ain't no good at telling things like this. There's a lot of guys got more brains than I got, and more dough, and better looks and all that. But there ain't nobody in the world could think more of you than I do.
I'm terribly sorry you feel that way, Hap.
All right. Is there no chance for me?
Well, how can there be? Why, we live in different worlds. It's just impossible, Hap.
Well, why is it impossible? What makes it impossible?
Oh, hundreds of things. Family, position.
Family? Huh. What's the matter with my family? I go with the nicest family you've ever seen. I'm Irish, see? Straight through I'm Irish. And I got the blood of kings in me. Back in Ireland, my family was the top, from way back. And all we ain't got now is money.
You make it so terribly difficult, Hap.
Is that all you got to say? Make it difficult?
Well, what can I say?
Okay. I get it. Oh, I don't know where I ever got the idea I stood a chance with a gal like you anyway. Must have been off me nut.
Oh, please don't feel that way about it, Hap. I like you. I like you a lot. Really, I do. It's just that...
Oh, well, sure, I know. Well, don't let her worry you. We just forget the whole business.
Hap, come back.
Oh, skip it, Sue.
Hap, listen.
old 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. Boy, when I land on a Duffy tonight... Hey, Hap. What's the matter with you, Hap? Didn't you pay no attention to me? Huh? There you have. I ain't never seen you like this before. What's eating you?
Nothing. I mean, nothing. No, I mean nothing.
Oh, that Susie dame, huh?
You just keep your 2 cents out of this. Go on, lace up your shoes, will you? I'll be waiting for us up downstairs.
Okay. I guess she's stuck on that Parker guy all right, huh?
And a pig's foot. That crook ain't got her fool for a minute.
Say, Hap, are you sure that guy Parker ain't never lived in Brooklyn? I could swear I seen him before.
Yeah, me too. But there's one thing I'm telling you. I ain't never going to see him again. Or Sue neither. I was never any good at that dame racket, and now it goes double.
What does, Hap?
I wasn't good enough for her. Just a prize fight manager. Her family wasn't good enough for her. I guess you didn't know that, did you? Well, just let her wait, that's all. Just let her wait. She'll treat it. But,
Gee, Hap, I didn't know you felt like that.
Oh, stop it, will you? Stop it!
Ready, boys? Yeah, in a second, Clint. Fine, we're all set outside. Make it as fast as you can. Sid, I see Clint. It's all set, Sid. Chick's coming down now. Is your boy ready?
Oh, quite. But I see about that little bet of ours. Still on, right?
Right.
Did I hear you say something about a bet, Fitz?
Oh, hello, Parker.
Is betting the order of the day, Clint?
Well, Fitz and I have a small bet, if that's what you mean. Why?
Just that I thought I'd like to place a small wager on the bout myself. What are the odds?
I'm giving Fitz 5-1 on Chick for 100.
5-1. Do I get the same odds?
If you want them.
5,000 to 1,000, shall we say?
Oh, I think, Clint, that's a bit stiff, don't you think so?
Well, of course, if you're not game.
All right, Parker. It's a bet. 5-1 for 1,000.
Right you are. Well, I'm going in the house for a moment. See you later, Clinny, old boy. Duffy.
Yeah? You want to see me, Mr. Parker?
Come in the library a moment.
Sure. Well?
Duffy, I've got odds of 5-1 on you tonight. How do you feel about the fight?
Okay. But this guy Cowan ain't no pushover.
Listen, Duffy, you've got to win. Go into a clinch out there and make Cowan listen to reason.
Huh?
There's $1,000 in it for each of you if he'll lay down and let you win.
$1,000? Why, gee, Mr. Parker, I'll try. But all I can promise you is I'll probably get a sock in the nose for talking out of turn.
All right, get out there.
Okay. Feeling okay, Chick?
Sure, I'm swell.
All right. But remember this. There's a lot of dames here tonight. If you turn around to look at one of them, I'll lay you out cold. Remember what happened to you once before for turning around?
Don't worry about me. It's in the bag.
Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I say quiet, please. Please, quiet, everybody. Well, here we are gathered here this evening to learn the relative merits of two stalwart pugilists. My chauffeur, Duffy, and Clinny Blackman's footman, Chicktower. In that corner, ladies and gentlemen, is Mr. Duffy, who weighs something in the neighborhood of, I think, 175 pounds. Thanks. Thanks very much. And in the other corner, scowling furiously for no earthly reason at all, is the other sportsman, Clinny's footman, Chicktower. He weighs roughly the same as Duffy, but you can see he's not nearly as well constructed. Right-ho, let's get on with the old hostilities. Are you ready, boys?
Shoot.
Right-ho, Clinny.
Chatterton fight, Duffy. Now, listen. Listen a second, will you, Chick? Let me think a second, will you?
I ain't gonna do no carrying, see? You're going out just as quick as I can put you out.
Now, wait a minute, white guy, will you? There's that brand in it, boys. Let me win a decision, see?
There is, huh?
Hey, listen, Chick. You don't have to get sore about it, see?
Oh, I don't, huh?
Listen, I was only doing what Parker told me to do, see?
Parker told you to tell me that, huh?
Yeah, Parker.
I got it. Hey, Hap, don't turn around, you sap!
This is marvelous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and out. The winner, Duffy.
Come on, Chick. Snap out of it. Come on, you dumb egg. Snap out of it so I can take a poke at you myself.
What hit me?
Duffy hit you egg-headed dope.
Why, that... Let me at him.
Sit down. You always want to fight after it's all over. Well, what were you looking for this time? Christmas?
Hey, Hap, I remember him.
Oh.
His name's Parker. I remember him now. That's why I wasn't paying no attention to Duffy. All of a sudden, I remember who this Parker is, and then...
Well, now, isn't that just dandy? So you remember him, huh? Well, maybe if I call him in, you'd like to slip him a nice little kiss. Nah, you don't get me, Hap. Parker, we've been trying to figure him out all this time. Well, listen, he's the guy that tried to slip me $2,000 for throwing the Navy championship fight. What? He is, I tell you. He just tried to do the same thing tonight. Guffey told me. Well, then that makes him the guy who was kicked out of the Navy on that forgery rap. Sure, Parker. Holy smoke, that's who it is, huh? Oh, boy, this is terrific. Then he'll be tickled, huh? Oh, he's just about shit us all around for luck. Oh, boy, so he was the guy in San Pedro, huh? Sure, it was Parker, all right. And he offered me $2,000 to hold up. Kid, you're okay. Oh, Mom, I could do a little dance for that news. Boy, you're a wonder.
Yes, it was very clever of both of you.
Oh, say, Clint, we were just talking about you.
I know. I admire your cleverness. In fact, you're too clever to be wasting your time here.
But, Clint, Chick just told me that...
Yes, I heard. And as soon as both of you can dress for the street, please go. Throwing me down for a few measly dollars.
Hey, wait a minute, Clint. You got this all wrong. Oh, for your own sake, you ought to listen, Clint. Chick just remembered
There's really no discussion necessary. If you leave an address, I'll send your wages to you.
In the fight with the champ? Let you off?
Unless you can find another idiot to post a guarantee of $10,000.
Okay. Come on, Chick. Let's get going. But I don't want to go letting Clint think that way. Oh, come on. He knows what he's doing. The Blackburns always know what they're doing. Wait a minute, Hap. Here's Sue. She'll fix it for us.
Where are you boys going?
Listen, Sue. You tell Clint first, will you? Make him listen. Oh, come on, Chick. Ain't no use. She ain't going to do no listening neither.
What is it, Clenny? What's wrong?
Parker bribed Chick to throw the fight.
I don't believe it.
I can't doubt my own eyes and ears. I heard Chick telling Hap he was offered money to throw the fight. Then they danced around like a couple of lunatics. I saw them. I heard them.
I still don't believe it, Clenny. I'm sure there's some mistake.
Gee, Clint, if you'll only listen for a second. I didn't even talk to Parker about this fight. I was telling Hap...
I'll be inside if you want me to.
Well, I guess that's that. Come on, Chick.
Hap, I'm awfully sorry about everything.
Oh, that's all right, kid. But I do wish you'd tell Clint that we never done nothing crooked in our lives. Tell him that, will you? And if he wants it, we got some news that ought to interest him. Come on, Chick. We're going.
We pause for station identification. This is the Columbia Broadcasting System.
Hollywood is famous for its good-looking girls, but they're not all in the movies. Walter Winchell recently termed tonight's guest the prettiest newspaper woman in America. An English debutante, she was presented at court a few years ago to the King and Queen, but gave up a whirl in society to whirl on the stage. After dancing in the chorus of London musical shows, she became understudy to Jessie Matthews. Then she jumped to fame with a leading part in Noel Coward's play, This Year of Grace. As a dancer, she was noted for her ability to kick. In fact, it was one of her kicks that started her off as a columnist. A newspaper published an article about chorus girls to which she objected, and she's been writing ever since. She came to Hollywood a year ago, and today her gossipy news about picture stars, syndicated by the North American Newspaper Alliance, is read daily by 20 million people in newspapers all over the world. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Sheila Graham.
A very nice introduction, Mr. DeMille.
After all, Sheila, you have 20 million readers.
What would you like me to speak about?
Your job?
Nothing about luck?
Well, luck speaks for itself.
I wish more stars spoke for themselves. For example, Jean Arthur, star of your new picture, is extremely shy. She sincerely believes she has nothing of interest to tell a reporter.
Silence is golden.
But not on the radio. You'd be in a spot if I followed that advice right now.
Then let's discuss talking stars.
Or shooting stars, like Gary Cooper. I saw him on your set yesterday, doing some fancy work with a six-shooter. Incidentally, he's the only star I've seen in Hollywood who's even better looking off the screen than on.
Is that so?
I've never regretted giving up acting and running my career into a newspaper column. To me, reporting is much more exciting. Still, I can't forget my chorus girl days abroad. In every studio I visit here, I bump into Lux Flakes in the wardrobe department, just as I found it backstage in England. In that respect, they're just as advanced as Hollywood.
But that's not new, Sheila. Can't you give us some facts that aren't so well known?
All right, here goes. One of the biggest money makers on the screen is the radio star, Bob Burns. But Bob still drives a $25 automobile. He's convinced his success is just a dream, and that any minute he's going to wake up.
Maybe that noise we've been hearing isn't a bazooka after all. Perhaps it's just his snoring.
Perhaps. But the champion sleeper in Hollywood is Ned Sparks. Ned can take a nap any time and any place. Merle Oberon has a most considerate figure. She eats anything and never puts on an excess ounce. Eating is probably Louise Reiner's favorite habit. She loves to visit friends' iceboxes. So does Fred McMurray. Incidentally, Simone Simone, the new French star, also has her weighty problem, but has shed 10 pounds since coming to Hollywood. Paul Muni tells me he's anxious to leave pictures and get back to the stage. Paul, by the way, has a curious habit of lying down on the floor when he's eating or being interviewed. Ronald Colman will do anything to prevent his picture being taken, but is the only male star who doesn't powder his nose for photographic purposes. Your star tonight, James Cagney, just told me that women can take a sock on the nose, in pictures, that is, much better than men. Claudette Colbert is the most superstitious star I know of. She always leaves the building by the same door she entered it, for good luck. Leslie Howard seldom looks at the person to whom he's talking. He prefers to play with his pipe or the heel of his shoe. And as for me, Mr. DeMille, I much prefer to play with a typewriter than a microphone. But before leaving, I'd like to ask one question.
And that is?
Is it true the fan mail for this program is sometimes addressed to Cecil B. Deluxe?
Is it true that you're going to publish a book of witticisms like that last one, known as Graham Crackers?
Oh, I think I've said enough. Good night.
Good night. We raise the curtain on the final round of Zat So, starring Jimmy Cagney as the unhappy Hat Hurley and featuring Robert Armstrong and Boots Mallory. A month has passed, and Chick has won the championship. In the library of the Blackburn home, Sue has arranged a meeting with Parker, Clint, Chick, and Hap. The fighter and his manager have still not arrived, and Parker stirs restlessly in his chair.
My dear Sue, might I ask exactly why I'm here?
Please be patient, Robert.
I'm afraid, Sue, my patience is rapidly being exhausted. Wouldn't it be just as well if we postponed this gathering of yours until some more practical time?
Oh, I couldn't think of putting this off any longer, Robert. This is something I've dreamed of for years. Clenny, will you answer that?
I suppose I'll have to.
Hi, Clint, old boy, old choco pal, boy.
Hiya, Clint.
Come in.
Oh, thanks. Come on, stupid.
Good evening, Hap.
Hiya, Sue. Make a new world champ.
Congratulations, Chick.
It was nothing at all. Hiya, Parker, old bean, how's tricks?
Just what is the meaning of this, Sue?
Sit down, Robert. I'll explain everything.
Yeah, sure. Pull up a chair, Parky.
Well, Sue?
But first, Robert, I'd like to make a public apology. I've made it privately several times. I think I'll feel a lot better if I make it again here.
Oh, now, Sue, listen. You don't have to.
Think, Hap, I want to. I want to apologize to Hat Hurley for having been such a pompous little snob. I'm sorry, Hap, really. There now, I do feel better.
You didn't hold this little party for that, did you?
Patience, Clenny. We now come to a second vital point. My engagement to Robert Parker is here and now brought definitely to an end.
That's telling him, Toots. Shut up, you.
Well, that's the first good news I've had in weeks.
So the engagement is broken, is it?
Definitely.
No, that's too bad. I was hoping there'd be no necessity for something ugly. Are you quite sure, Sue?
Quite sure.
I imagine we shall have to go to the law about a little matter of embezzlement and forgery after all. And courts are such a bother.
Oh, I don't think you'll be bothered with courts much.
Stop beating about the bush, Sue. What have you got up your sleeve?
Well, as a matter of fact, Clint, I don't think that Mr. Parker's going to remain in this country very long. Do you, Hat?
Well, personally, I think he's going to find it kind of hot around here. Of course, if he wants to stay, that's up to him. But if he's wise, he'll scram, and scram quick.
South America would be nice. Don't you think so, Chick?
Yeah, it's all right. But a lot of guys like Canada better.
Pardon me, Sue, but aren't you a little premature about my plans? You're forgetting about your brother. He was involved in a little difficulty, as I remember it. I think his memory should be considered.
It's being considered, Robert, I assure you. Now comes the third vital point. Robert Parker, it gives me the greatest pleasure possible to inform you that we know you to be a liar and a thief.
What? And a double-faced water rat in a bargain.
Why, you sit down before I slap you to sleep. We got the goods on you, Parker. I took it on myself to do a little investigating for Sue here, and I found out plenty. The way I understand it, you showed Clint and Sue proof that some dough had been lifted out of their estate. Then you showed them notes their brother was supposed to have forged and some records of gambling losses. But you didn't hand over the notes, did you? No. You kept them to hold over their heads. Well, that's called blackmail.
Don't be ridiculous.
Yes, blackmail. You've known all along that I've hated you, and that Clenny hated you. That you used our love for our brother Jerry just as a means of marrying a portion of the Blackburn money. Well, it didn't work. I'm going to marry Hat Hurley.
Huh? Sue, you mean it?
Sue, think what you're saying.
Well, I have thought. I love Hap, just the way he is. And I wouldn't change him for anything.
Oh, gee, Sue,
that's too bad. Think of the shock when members of the social register read that Jerry Blackburn...
Don't worry. There won't be nothing to read. We've been looking into your past, Parker, and we got you all lined up for a nice room and a bed in a state prison.
Really?
Yeah, really. You was in the Navy for a while, wasn't you?
I in the Navy?
Yeah. You were a quartermaster on a Texas, and that's where you met Sue's brother.
What rot, Sue. I've never been on a battleship in my life.
Ah, yes, you was. But you was using the name of Collins then.
This is all preposterous. Really, Sue, I'm not
And you were dishonorably discharged from the Navy after it was found that you had forged the senior officer's name to some important receipt. That's correct, isn't it, Sue?
Check.
I think you've carried this far enough, Sue. I won't argue with you. The whole thing is too silly. But you've made a lot of ridiculous accusations that you can't possibly substantiate.
Oh, can't I? Check, when was the first time you saw Mr. Parker?
Well, I'm the favorite to win the Navy championship in the light heavy division, see? And this guy Parker, he was a quartermaster on our ship. He comes up to me and offers me $2,000 to take a dive.
Wait a minute. Listen, Hap. Is that what you and Chick were discussing the night of the fight with Duffy?
Yeah, sure, Clint. Sure. That's what we tried to tell you. I was telling Hap that I recognized Parker. That was the reason I turned around. He told Duffy to offer me $1,000, and all of a sudden I put 2 and 2 together, and it spelled Parker.
Well, I don't know what to say, boys. I've never been so ashamed in all my life.
Oh, forget it. It just took you a little time to get on at things, that's all.
But the fight. I've been wondering about that all night. Who provided the guarantee for Stocker Goodman?
Well, it was Sue.
You? You mean you put up $10,000?
Yes, and it proved to be a very good investment. I now have a half interest in Chick and a full interest in Hap.
Then you and Hap really...
Oh, she was only kidding me about that, Clint. You got nothing to worry about.
Did I say anything about being worried?
And did I say anything about not being serious?
Oh, now, wait a minute, Sue. I can take kidding just so long. Now it ain't kidding no more.
But, Hap, I meant it. Of course, if you've changed your mind.
Oh, gosh, no. I just said...
Dames, all the time, dames. They ain't no good, says him.
Shut your trap, egghead. When I want any help from you, I'll ask you first.
How's that, sir?
Yes, that's so.
Yes, that's
While you boys settle your little difficulties, I'll see to it that Mr. Parker gets safely through the front door. Come, Mr. Parker, you're leaving.
Say, Clint, just one poke at him first, huh?
Oh, no. No, I'm going to show Mr. Parker out alone. Come, dear Mr. Parker.
You all think you've been very clever, don't you?
Go on, scram before I take a poke at you.
Can you imagine that, Hap, letting that crook get off like that?
Like what? Did you hear that, Doc?
Well, I still wish I could have punched a couple of his teeth out.
Listen, you do no more punching around here, you see. Only when I tell you to. I and Sue.
Oh, her.
Yeah, and you ain't going to be making so many trips to Brooklyn either. You got another fight coming up.
Oh, but Hap.
No, Chick, no argument. You do just as Hap tells you.
Oh, is that so?
Yes, that's so.
Is that so?
Yes, that's so.
Is that so?
Yes, that's so.
Tonight's star, James Cagney, returns to the microphone shortly. Though you have never seen him on the screen, though he is never credited with a single film, no man exercises more significant influence in Hollywood than Dr. A.H. Giannini, banker to the motion picture industry. Son of Italian immigrants and subject as a boy to all the struggles besetting people in straitened circumstances, this man who loans millions of dollars yearly to the picture studios began his professional life in medicine. As an intern, he once volunteered to treat a man dying of typhus. The victim lay in a pest house in San Francisco, confined with lepers. Dr. Giannini and a nurse went to his side, but it was too late. The patient died. 48 hours later, the nurse was dead. Dr. Giannini himself stricken. Another doctor came to treat him. That doctor died. But the young intern survived. During the Spanish-American War, he again volunteered to administer to 1,200 Negroes, desperately ill with smallpox. For this service, San Francisco publicly honored him. Dr. Giannini left his practice to follow his father and brother in a small banking business. Today, practically every major studio in Hollywood owes its start to him. He is now directly connected with films as president and chairman of United Artists Corporation and trustee of both Columbia Pictures Corporation and Universal Pictures Corporation. His presence is distinctly an honor to the Lux Radio Theater. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. A.H. Giannini.
Thank you, Mr. DeMille. It's a pleasure to appear in the Lux Radio Theater. The importance of the motion picture industry in the world today is second to none. Lately, there has been a tremendous interest in films abroad, particularly in England. Its significance cannot be underestimated. Foreign nations realize that if a country acquires a permanent monopoly in this field, that nation will eventually dominate the world. In a sense, Europe today is governed by the slogan, I care not who makes the laws of the nation, if I can make its motion pictures.
Trade used to follow the flag. You mean now it follows the films?
Exactly. Girls in foreign capitals constantly keep their eyes on Hollywood for new ways of dressing their hair and new styles and clothes. More and more American phrases are found in English publications. Our traditions, culture, language, and social values are gradually Americanizing the globe. The end result is that the profit element in pictures abroad has become a secondary consideration. Their prime consideration right now is to maintain their own tradition and history.
25 years ago, Doctor, banks not only refused to loan a penny to motion pictures, but I know of one bank that said they preferred not to have the account of any motion picture company. You ended all that. But what prompted your participation in pictures?
First, I realized that the motion picture was the only commodity in the world for which people were willing to pay sight unseen. Any merchandise that can influence people to that extent must, I concluded, be worthwhile. Second, motion pictures have an almost limitless field. They are made to be enjoyed by everyone. Third, they appeal to children. To me, that was and is yet the best assurance for the future of any business. I've seen what children can mean to banking. Many years ago, I started the first school savings system in California, and later in states all over the nation. These accounts, which began with pennies, have since increased into the millions. Yet when I entered the motion picture field, I was not entirely alone. A new bank in Hollywood was beginning to give recognition to movies. Mr. DeMille was its first vice president.
Not because I had money, but because I knew pictures. But to you, Doctor, goes the distinction of being the first man who definitely made art a respected security for a loan.
On one occasion, I was criticized by bank examiners for putting $500,000 in a company distributing Charlie Chaplin's picture, The Kid, instead of investing that money in gilt-edged securities. Several weeks later, my loan was repaid, but the gilt-edged securities tumbled from $100 a share to $80.
In 1929, when the country was plagued by depression, Hollywood again limped to Dr. Giannini. Largely through his help, not a single studio closed its doors throughout those trying times. Production, in fact, actually increased. Tell us, Doctor, how do you determine if a picture studio is a good risk?
By applying practically the same principle I used years ago in New York City. At that time, Mrs. Giannini and I often had young guests at our home, schoolgirls and boys. They loved to visit us because I always showed them motion pictures. I had a purpose in doing so. I wanted to see what photoplays they applauded the most. It was the studios whose films these youngsters liked best that got the help they needed. Today, the only difference is that I make my decisions by the applause of the nation.
And in so doing, Dr. Giannini has been the financial rock to which motion pictures have cast their anchors in every storm. A rock with anything but a heart of stone.
It's been a long time since I've been in medicine, but I haven't forgotten that a doctor must know not only the body, but the man as well. In a similar manner, have I made character, as well as a man's business, the real basis for my confidence in him. Thank you, sir, and good night.
This fall, you will see James Cagney in a new film released by a new studio. The picture is titled Great Guy and is being produced now at Grand National Studios. As Jimmy comes to the microphone, I know you all join me in wishing him and Grand National all the success in the world.
Thank you, Mr. DeMille. Great Guy is a tentative title of a story of a civil service employee who reformed the city government by exposing political corruption. What I like about it chiefly is that the lead is a grand, honest character. To me, the all-important need in pictures today is for better stories. Stories whose characters are real, honest people. And the same applies to the air. And it's your careful choice of stories for the Lux Radio Theater that keeps me one of your most constant listeners. Congratulations to you, and good night.
Good night, Jimmy.
Thank you, Mr. Cagney. The Lux Radio Theater has arranged a particularly fine program for next week. Mr. DeMille tells you about it in a moment. Assisting Mr. Cagney, Mr. Armstrong, and Miss Mallory in our cast tonight were Kenneth Thompson, Lionel Pape, Frank Rowan, Lou Merrill, Frank Nelson, James Eagles, and Ross Forrester. Mr. Cagney appeared tonight through courtesy of Grand National Studios, Mr. DeMille, Paramount, and Mr. Silvers, our musical director, 20th Century Fox. Robert Armstrong will be seen shortly in the new MGM picture, All American Chump. And here's Mr. DeMille.
The talents of one of England's finest dramatists and two of Hollywood's most distinguished performers are combined next week in the Lux Radio Theater when we bring you Sir James Barrie's Quality Street, starring Ruth Chatterton and Brian Aherne. This charming story has been told many times on stages the world over and in motion pictures. The story of a prim little schoolteacher who waited 10 years for her soldier sweetheart to come back to her. Our sponsors, the makers of Lux Flakes, together with Miss Chatterton and Mr. Aherne, join me in inviting you to be with us next Monday night in the Lux Radio Theater presentation of Quality Street. This is Cecil B. DeMille saying good night to you from Hollywood.
Your announcer has been Melville Road. This is the Columbia Broadcasting System.
Hollywood, California, Monday, September 14th. The Lux Radio Theater presents Ruth Chatterton and Brian Aherne in Sir James Barrie's play, Quality Street. Lux presents Hollywood with Ruth Chatterton, Brian Aherne, Kathleen Lockhart, Mervyn Leroy, and Harold S. Bouquet. Our producer, Cecil B. DeMille. Our musical director, Louis Silvers. This hour in Hollywood comes to you with greetings from the makers of Lux Toilet Soap. Our welcome also goes to the distinguished audience gathered here in our theater on Hollywood Boulevard, which includes the following Boston dramatic critics who have just returned from Santa Cruz, where the picture Maid of Salem, starring Claudette Colbert, is being filmed. Marjorie Adams, Peggy Doyle, Helen Eager, Prunella Hall, Eleanor Hughes, and Don Messenger. And a hearty welcome also to our old friend, Al Jolson. We hope our program brings you as much pleasure as your presence brings to us. We wish you could visit the homes of Hollywood's glamorous stars. We wish you could visit their dressing rooms at the famous motion picture studios. For then you could see for yourself that 9 out of 10 of our most beautiful actresses protect their flawless complexions with Lux Toilet Soap. Lovely women everywhere prefer Lux Toilet Soap because they know its active lather removes cosmetics thoroughly, assures daintiness, and leaves the skin clear, smooth, and delicately fragrant. Order some tomorrow. It's so inexpensive that everyone can use Hollywood's favorite beauty care every day. And now, the producer of the Lux Radio Theater, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Cecil B. DeMille.
Greetings from Hollywood, ladies and gentlemen. Given a microphone or a monoplane, Ruth Chatterton and Brian Aherne are completely at home on the air. Miss Chatterton has the distinction of being the first actress to make a solo flight across the United States, and Mr. Aherne has just obtained his pilot's license. Sir James Barrie, who wrote tonight's play, Quality Street, also dabbled in aviation. Recalling Peter Pan, you will remember that his character, Wendy, had a great deal of flying to do. To stop children who loved the story from trying to follow Wendy's example, Sir James wrote a warning to them that before they could fly, it would be necessary to sprinkle them with Peter Pan's magic dust. But to rise in the world, tonight's stars needed no magic dust. Brian Aherne was acting on the English stage when he was only 5, while Ruth Chatterton, at 13, gave a song recital in Carnegie Hall. For her first job in stock, Ruth earned $10 a week, 6 of which went to the landlady. Soon after, Henry Miller spoke to Ruth on the telephone and gave her the lead in his new play without even having seen her. She was only 17 then and totally unknown. But at the end of her opening performance, she won an ovation that lasted 10 minutes. Brian Aherne, at the age of 10, went to London and lived all alone, just so he could study acting. After leaving college, he rose to immediate success in England and Australia, while his performances in this country, in The Barretts of Wimpole Street and Romeo and Juliet, will long be remembered. We hear him tonight in the role of a young physician, Valentine Brown. the part of Phoebe Throstle will be played by Miss Chatterton, and that of Susan, her spinster sister, by Kathleen Lockhart. And now, the lights overhead in the Lux Radio Theater fade to pinpoint, then go out. Footlights flash on, and the curtain rises on Sir James Barrie's famous play, Quality Street, a gentle love story of the early 19th century, when ladies were incredibly prim and gentlemen endowed with a chivalry little known to our present generation. Quality Street stars Ruth Chatterton and Brian Aherne with Kathleen Lockhart. It is the winter of 1805, and Napoleon's greed for empire casts a threatening shadow over all Europe. We're in the home of the Mrs. Susan and Phoebe Throstle on Quality Street, a refined but by no means wealthy district in an English town. As the curtain rises, Miss Susan Throstle, Phoebe's old maid sister, is knitting in the parlor. We hear the sound of the doorbell, an old-fashioned pull bell, whose continued tinkling surprises Miss Susan.
Patty! Patty, answer the bell, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, come in, Miss Phoebe.
Thank you.
Oh, Susan. Susan, I'm so excited. I should think so. I thought you were going to pull that bell out by the roots. What's happened?
Patty, will you please take my bonnet and fur tippet into the bedroom?
Yes, please. What is it, Phoebe?
Just a minute. I didn't want Patty to overhear. Susan,
I have met a certain individual. Not Mr. B.B.
Yes.
My dear, you're trembling.
No. Oh, no.
Oh, yes, you put your hand to your heart.
Did I?
Has he proposed?
Oh, Susan.
Then what?
I think it is too holy to speak of.
Even to your sister?
Susan, I was visiting an unhappy woman whose husband has fallen in the war against Napoleon. When I came out of her cottage, he was passing.
Yes, Phoebe.
He offered me his escort. At first he was very silent.
We know why.
Please not to say that I know why. Suddenly he stopped and swung his cane. You know how gallantly he swings his cane.
Yes, indeed.
He said, I have something I am wishful to tell you, Miss Phoebe. Perhaps you can guess what it is.
Go on, go on.
To say I could guess, sister, would have been unladylike. I said, please not to tell me in the public thoroughfare, to which he instantly replied that I shall call and tell you this afternoon.
Phoebe!
Susan, to think that it's all happened in a single year.
The village doctor. Such a genteel competency as he can offer. Such a desirable establishment.
Oh, I had no thought of that, dear. What a romantic name. Mr. Valentine Brown.
Do you remember when he first called? At the tea table, he humorously passed the cake basket with nothing in it at all.
Oh, he was very amusing from the very first. I'm thankful that I have a sense of humor, too. I'm exceedingly funny at times, am I not, Susan?
Yes, indeed.
You know, he is absolutely fearless. Susan, he has smoked a pipe in this very room.
Oh, smoking is indeed a dreadful habit.
But there is something so dashing about it.
Ah, and now I shall have to live alone.
Oh, no.
I cannot bear to leave this room. My lovely blue and white room. It is my husband.
Susan, you must make my house your home. You see, I have something distressing to tell you.
What? You alarm me.
You know Mr. Brown advised us how to invest half of our money.
I know it gives us 8%. So why it should do so, I cannot understand. But very obliging, I'm sure.
Susan, all that money is lost.
Lost?
Something burst, dear. A bubble, I believe they called it. And then the officers of the company absconded.
But Mr. Brown?
Oh, I haven't told him yet. He might think it was his fault.
How much have we left?
Only £60 a year. So you see, you must live with us.
Oh, but Mr. Brown...
If he is not proud to have my Susan live with us, I shall say at once, Mr. Brown, the door.
Dear Phoebe.
That knock.
He never rings. He knocks. So dashing.
So imperious. Susan, I think he kissed me once.
You think?
I know he did. He was squiring me home from the concert. It was raining, and my face was wet. He said that was why he did it.
Because your face was wet?
It doesn't seem a sufficient excuse now.
Oh, Phoebe, before he had offered marriage?
I fear it was most unladylike.
Oh, good afternoon, Mr. Brown.
Good afternoon, Patty. Ah, Miss Susan. How do you do, ma'am? And Miss Phoebe? Miss Phoebe of the pretty ringlets? How are you?
Always so dashing.
May I sit on this chair, Miss Phoebe? I know Miss Susan likes me to break her chairs.
Indeed, sir, I do not. Phoebe, how strange that he should think so.
The remark was humorous, was it not?
How you see through me, Miss Phoebe. Ah. So, I am dashing, eh, Miss Phoebe?
A little, I think.
Well, I've something to tell you today, which I really think is rather dashing.
Oh, dear.
I say, Miss Susan, you're not going before you know what it is.
Oh, I know, Mr. Brown.
Susan!
Well, I don't know. I can guess. Oh, please, Phoebe, you explain.
Oh, so you both know. And I flattered myself 'twas such a secret. Am I to understand that you had foreseen it all, Miss Phoebe?
Nay, sir, you must not ask that.
Anyhow, it was you who first put it into my head.
Oh, I hope not.
Your demure eyes flashed every time the war was mentioned.
The war? The war? Mr. Brown, what is it you have to tell us?
But I have enlisted, Miss Phoebe. Did you surmise it was something else?
You are going to the wars? Mr. Brown, is this a jest?
Not at all. I've chafed for months. I want to see whether I have any courage.
I think you have done bravely, Mr. Brown.
I leave tomorrow for the barracks in London. So this is goodbye.
I shall pray that you may be preserved in battle, Mr. Brown.
And will you write to me when occasion offers?
If you wish it.
With all the stirring news of Quality Street.
It seems stirring to us. It must have been merely laughable to you who came here from a great city.
You delicious Miss Phoebe. When I first came here, I felt sorry that one so sweet and young should live so grey a life. I wondered whether I could put any little pleasures into it.
Oh, you mean the picnics we had together, chaperoned by Miss Susan?
Oh, that was only how it began. Soon I knew that it was I who got the pleasures, and you who gave them. You have been to me, Miss Phoebe, like a quiet, old-fashioned garden, full of the flowers that Englishmen love best, and because they have known them longest. The daisy that stands for innocence, and the hyacinth for constancy, the modest violet, and the rose. When I am far away, ma'am, I shall often think of Miss Phoebe's pretty soul, which is her garden, and I shall shut my eyes and walk in it.
May I come back in again? Is it... Why, Phoebe, you seem so calm.
Susan, what Mr. Brown is so obliging to inform us is not what we expected. Not that at all. He's enlisted for the wars, and he came to tell us goodbye.
Going away?
Am I not the ideal recruit, ma'am? A man without a wife or a mother or a sweetheart?
No sweetheart?
Have you one for me, Miss Susan?
Susan, we shall have to tell him now. You dreadful man, Mr. Brown. You will say it is just like Quality Street. But ever since you told me earlier today that you had something to tell me, we've been puzzling over it, and we concluded that it was that you are going to be married.
Was that it?
So like women, you know. We thought perhaps we knew her. We were even discussing what we should wear at the wedding.
I shall often think of this. I wonder who would have me. But I must be off. So, God bless you both.
You are going?
We shall miss you very much, Mr. Brown.
There is one little matter that I forgot. That investment I advised you to make. I am happy it has turned out so well.
It was good of you to take all that trouble, sir. Accept our grateful thanks.
I am indeed glad that you are so comfortably provided for. You must remember I'm your big brother. Well, goodbye again.
Goodbye, Mr. Brown. A misunderstanding. Just a mistake.
A mistake? Oh, Phoebe, my dear, don't, Susan, don't. He is a fiend in human form.
Nay, don't say that either. He is a brave gentleman. The money. Why did you not tell him? So that he might propose marriage to me out of pity. Oh, but Phoebe, how are we to live with half our money gone? We could keep a little school for genteel children. Only, of course, I would do most of the teaching. You, a schoolmistress? Oh, Phoebe of the ringlets. Why, everyone would laugh. I should hide the ringlets away in an old maid's cap, and people will soon forget them. And I shall try to look staid and to grow old quickly. It will not be so hard as you think, dear. Oh, there are other gentlemen who were attracted to you, Phoebe, and you turned them away. I did not want them. Oh, they'll come again, and others too. No, never speak of that to me anymore. I let him kiss me. You could not prevent it. Yes, I could. I know I could now. I wanted him to do it. Oh, never speak to me of others after that. Perhaps he saw that I wanted it and did it to please me, but I meant that I gave him the kiss with all my love. Sister, I could bear all the rest, but I've been unladylike.
Before we continue with Quality Street, starring Ruth Chatterton and Brian Aherne, we want to take you to an attractive one-story house on one of Hollywood's numerous hills. A man and his wife and their pretty daughter live there. We'll say their name is Brown. And Mrs. Brown is saying...
Peg's awfully late tonight. They were to shoot her big scene today. You know, sometimes I think she works too hard at this moving picture business.
There she is, I guess. Now, don't scold her.
Peg, you're late. Have a good day.
Oh, Mother, don't ask me. We had to shoot that telephone scene 22 times. Seemed to me I was running up and downstairs all day long. Maybe you don't think that's work.
Of course it is, but it's worth it. Now, calm yourself and let's have some dinner.
Oh, I can't. Davy's coming for me at 8, and I can't pass up the Coconut Grove with him. Oh, dear, he'll expect me to be full of pep, and I'm so tired I could flop. I'll never make it.
But Peg did make it. She took a warm, fragrant Lux toilet soap bath, just as screen stars do when they're worn out from too much work. A Lux toilet soap beauty bath makes you feel refreshed, alive. And, most important, its active lather sinks deep into your pores and frees them of impurities that may remain to choke them. When you use Lux toilet soap, you're sure you're dainty, certain your skin is sweet. Peg's found out that daintiness pays dividends in popularity. She knows that's why Davy says to her as they glide past at the Coconut Grove,
"Gee, Peggy, you are a peach. Let's stay until the music stops, Honest, I could dance forever when I'm dancing with you."
Be sure you protect daintiness the Lux toilet soap way. Keep skin clear, smooth, dainty with this soap the screen stars use. Start today. And once again, Mr. DeMille.
We continue with Quality Street, starring Ruth Chatterton as Phoebe Throssell and Brian Aherne as Valentine Brown. "10 years have passed. Phoebe and Susan are now teaching school, and the once charming sitting room is a jumble of maps and blackboards. Miss Phoebe, her ringlets hidden under an old maid's cap, is seated at a desk, looking careworn and tired. From the classroom comes Miss Susan, looking very agitated.
Phoebe, if a herring and a half costs 3 halfpence, how many for 11pence?
11.
William Smith says it's 15, and he's such a big boy. Do you think I ought to contradict him? May I say there are differences of opinion about it? Oh, no one can really be sure, Phoebe.
It's 11. I once worked it out with real herrings. Oh, Susan, Isabella's father insists on her acquiring algebra.
What is algebra exactly? Is it those 3-cornered things?
It's X minus Y equals Z plus Y and things like that. And all the time you're saying they're equal, you feel in your heart they're nothing of the sort.
Listen, Phoebe.
Huh. Yes. The music for tonight's ball.
The ball. Oh, a gay evening for some people.
We must not grudge their rejoicing, Susan. It is not everywhere that there is a Waterloo to celebrate.
No, I was not thinking of that. I was thinking that he will be at the ball tonight, Valentine Brown. And we've not seen him for 10 years.
Yes, 10 years. We shall be glad to welcome our old friend back, won't we, Susan?
You're not going to the ball?
No. Dancing is not for the village schoolmistress. But he might pay us a call. Oh, dear me. I must get back to the children.
Good afternoon, Patty.
Oh, sir, good afternoon. Come in, sir.
Who is it, Patty?
It's Captain Brown, Miss Susan.
Captain Brown.
Captain Brown reports himself at home again.
Oh, you call this home?
When the other men talked of their homes, Miss Susan, I thought of this room. Well, what's this? Maps, desks, blackboards. Why, it looks like a schoolroom.
It is.
Ah, well. Hi-ho, it is still the same dear room. Miss Susan, I rejoice to find no change in you. And Miss Phoebe? Miss Phoebe of the ringlets? I hope there be as little change in her.
Phoebe of the ringlets, oh. Ah, Captain Brown, you need not expect to see her.
She is not here. I vow it spoils all my homecoming.
Susan, that dreadful Smith boy.
Oh, Captain Brown.
Miss Phoebe? Is it you, Miss Phoebe?
Yes. I have changed very much. I have not worn well, Captain.
We are both older, Miss Phoebe.
Phoebe, dear, the cloth.
I think you can dismiss them, dear.
The back way, Phoebe.
The back way, Susan, and keep them quiet.
Yes, dear.
Teaching school is sometimes a trial, Captain Brown. The children are very dear.
Oh, ma'am. If only you had invested all your money as you laid out part by my advice. What a monstrous pity you did not.
We never thought of it.
You look so tired.
I have the headache today.
You did not use to have the headache. Curse those dear children.
Nay, do not distress yourself about me. Tell me of yourself. We are so proud of the way in which you won your commission. Will you leave the army now?
Yes, and I have some intention of setting up a surgery and pursuing again the old life in Quality Street. I came here in such high spirits, Miss Phoebe.
The change in me depresses you.
I was in hopes that you and Miss Susan would be going to the ball. I had brought cards for you to make sure.
But now you see that my dancing days are done.
Miss Phoebe, what a dull, grey world it is.
Phoebe, I sent them off and asked Patty to make some tea. You will have some tea, Captain Brown.
Oh, thank you, Miss Susan, but I think not. Some other time, perhaps.
Oh, yes, of course. You've just returned. There must be many duties to perform.
Oh, but just wait a few days. And then the dashing Mr. Brown will drop in as of old. And behold Miss Susan on her knees once more, putting tucks into my little friend, the Ottoman. And Miss Phoebe... Miss Phoebe...
Phoebe of the ringlets. I have no ringlets now, Captain Brown.
You keep school now, ma'am. There are more important things than ringlets to be considered.
You will come again soon, Captain?
Oh, I shall regard it as a privilege, Miss Susan. Good day.
Good day, Captain.
Good day, Miss Phoebe.
Good day, sir. I wish you very happy at the ball.
Thank you, Miss Phoebe.
Phoebe.
Susan. He thought me old.
My dear.
He thought I was old because I'm weary. He looked so pityingly at me. How dare he look so pityingly at me? Because I've had to work so hard. Is it a crime when a woman works? Because I've tried to be courageous. Have I been courageous, Susan?
Heaven knows you have.
But it has given me the headache. It has tired my eyes. Alas, Miss Phoebe, all your charm has gone. For you had the headache and your eyes are tired. My eyes are tired because for 10 years they've seen nothing but maps and death. 10 years ago I went to bed a young girl, and I woke with this spinster's cap on my head. No, it isn't fair. This is not me, Susan. This is some other person. Oh, I want to be myself.
Phoebe, Phoebe, you who've always been so patient.
Oh, no. No, not always. If you only knew how I've rebelled at times, you'd turn from me in horror. Susan, I have a picture of myself as I used to be. I sometimes look at it. I sometimes kiss it and say, poor girl, they've all forgotten you, but I remember. I cannot recall it. I keep it locked away in my room. My room. Oh, Susan, it's there that the Phoebe you think so patient has the hardest fight with herself. I've heard her singing as if she thought she was still a girl. I've heard her weeping. Perhaps it was only I who was weeping. But she seemed to cry to me, let me out of this prison. Give me back the years you have taken from me. Oh, where are my pretty curls, she cried. Where is my youth? My youth, Phoebe. I'm going to my room, Susan. I shall show you the picture of Phoebe. The Phoebe who used to be.
Miss Susan?
Oh, yes, Patty.
Here are the tea things, ma'am.
Oh, thank you, Patty. But I don't think we shall have it just now. Captain Brown couldn't stay.
Oh. Is Miss Phoebe to go to the ball this evening, ma'am?
I'm afraid not, Patty.
Oh, 'tis a pity, ma'am.
Yes, 10 years ago she might have gone. But now...
Ah, the pretty thing that she was, Miss Susan.
Do you remember, Patty? I think there's no other person who remembers, unless it be Miss Willoughby or Miss Henrietta.
Susan! Susan!
Why, Phoebe, what have you done? I brought you the picture of the old Phoebe, Susan.
Miss Phoebe, is it really you?
It is, Patty. Please to leave us for a while. I wish to speak to my sister.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, Miss Phoebe.
Phoebe, that dress you're wearing.
An old one, Susan, that I've kept away all these years. Is it pretty?
Yes, beautiful. And your hair, your ringlets, oh, they're just as they used to be, Phoebe.
Yes. Oh, Susan, this is a picture of my old self that I keep locked away in my room and sometimes take out of its box to look at.
How marvelous.
Perhaps I should not do it, but it's so easy. I have but to put on an old gown and tumble my curls out of the cap. Sister, am I as changed as he says I am?
You almost frighten me. You're so young, Phoebe. Oh, you're like a girl again.
Like a girl? Listen, the music at the ball is calling to me, Susan. See, my curls have begun to dance. They're so anxious to dance. One dance, Susan, to Phoebe of the ringlets, and then I will put her away in her box and never look at her again. Ma'am, may I have the honor? Nay, then I shall dance alone.
Phoebe, there's someone at the door. Phoebe, stop your dancing and hear me. Someone is coming.
Miss Phoebe.
No, Patty. Not Miss Phoebe. I'm someone else tonight. Let me see. I'm my niece.
The door, ma'am. The
Go
door.
down to the hall window, Patty. Look out and see who it is.
I did see Miss Susan. 'Tis Captain Brown.
Captain Brown. Oh, Phoebe, stop. Go upstairs.
Nay, Miss Susan. Let him see her. I'll show him in.
I'll not stay here. I'm going to my room, Phoebe. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear.
Come in, Captain Brown. Come in.
Thank you.
If you'll just step in here, Captain Brown.
Thank you. Ah, good afternoon. I'll wager you didn't expect to see me so soon, Miss... Oh, I beg your pardon.
Good afternoon, sir.
I'm sorry, I thought it was Miss Phoebe.
No, sir. 'Tis me mistress's niece. She's on a visit here.
Oh, excuse me, ma'am. Patty, I obtained this bottle of medicine at the apothecary's for Miss Phoebe's headache. It should be taken at once.
Oh, Miss Phoebe's lying down, sir.
Is she asleep?
No, sir. I think she's wide awake,
Well,
sir.
it may soothe her.
Patty, take it to Aunt Phoebe at once.
Yes, miss. Yes, ma'am.
Perhaps I may venture to present myself, Miss...
Miss Libby, sir.
I am Captain Brown, Miss Libby, an old friend of both your aunts.
How do you do?
I was sure you must be related. Indeed, for a moment, the likeness, even the voice.
Law, sir, you mean I'm like Aunt Phoebe? Everyone says so, and indeed 'tis no compliment.
It would have been a compliment once. You must be a daughter of the excellent Mr. James Thrushell, who used to reside at Great Buckland. Miss Libby, you go to the ball tonight?
Alas, sir, I have no card.
I have 2 cards for your aunts. As Miss Phoebe has the headache, your Aunt Susan must take you to the ball. You'll enjoy it tremendously, I'm sure.
Oh, sir, do you think some handsome gentleman might be partial to me at the ball?
If that is your wish.
I should love, sir, to inspire frenzy in the breasts of the males. But I dare not go. I dare not. Good afternoon, Captain Brown.
Ah, Miss Susan, I have ventured to introduce myself to your charming niece.
I beg your pardon. Aunt Susan, do not be angry with your Libby. Your Libby, Aunt Susan. This gentleman says he's the dashing Mr. Brown. He has cards for us for the ball, Auntie. Phoebe. Aunt Phoebe wants me to go. If I say she does, you know she does. But, my dear.
I shall see to it, Miss Susan, that your niece has a charming ball.
He means he'll find me sweet partners.
Nay, ma'am. I mean that I shall be your partner.
Aunt Susan, he still dances.
Still, ma'am?
Oh, sir, you are indeed dashing. Oh, nay, sir. Please not to scowl. I could not avoid noticing them.
Noticing what, Miss Libby?
The grey hairs, sir.
I vow, ma'am, there is not one in my head.
Oh, sir, dissuade her.
Nay, I entreat her.
Auntie, think, my dear, think. We dare not. No, we dare not. But we will. My dear. No use to talk, Aunt Susan. I fixed my mind. We go to the ball tonight. We shall be bright and gay and thoughtless and merry. And we shall dance for the dashing Captain Brown.
We pause for station identification. This is the Columbia Broadcasting System.
We continue shortly with Quality Street, starring Ruth Chatterton and Brian Aherne. Ambitious newcomers are not the only ones given screen tests. The most famous stars in Hollywood are frequently tested to see if they're suited to certain roles. Tests are expensive and are conducted with great care because they're the talent laboratory of the studio. The gentleman you are about to hear directs the tests at Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer Studio. 20 years ago, he worked for me as a property man. Leaving his job to serve in the war, he has since then been a writer and director. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Harold S. Bouquet.
Let me first explain how we make a screen test. The person to be tested rehearses a scene from a play. Then in costume, she goes before the camera, and the scene is shot with as much care as is given a full-length picture. In testing a newcomer, we watch especially for these points. Does she photograph well? Can she act? And has she a screen personality? By that I mean, does she have the ability to convey to the audience what she's thinking as well as what she says? In casting a new production, we test established actors to choose the ones best fitted to balance the cast. I remember in one picture starring Joan Crawford, I had to direct and listen to 34 crooners before finding one who could act as well as he crooned.
You've certainly suffered for your art. I've always sympathized with the screen test director. He's probably the most unpopular man on the lot because every performer fears his camera.
That goes for some of the biggest actors, too. I've seen them go to pieces and forget their lines when it's a test for themselves. On the other hand, they're always willing to help out a newcomer by playing opposite him, giving him confidence and support. Perhaps you've been told you're the image of Miss Greta Garbo or Mr. Robert Taylor. That won't help you pass a screen test. At best, you'll only be a good imitation. Be yourself. Develop your own dignity, humor, sweetness, or strength. The truth will out in your screen test. Clear, vibrant skin helps immeasurably to convey charm and life. A good way to achieve vibrant skin is by using soap and water. And, of course, the soap used so much here in Hollywood is Lux toilet soap.
Perhaps you can tell the girls listening to this program how to make their own screen test without a camera.
Surely. Just check the following points. Have you an honest, natural smile? Do you keep your appearance attractive with lovely skin, clear, sparkling eyes, even, regular teeth? Is your voice pleasing? Watch your friends while you talk, and if they become restless, you can be reasonably certain your voice is irritating. Can you retell a story you think is funny and make other people laugh? If you can't, don't blame it on the story. Your timing ability and sense of dramatic values need developing. Do you use your hands gracefully? Is your posture good? Do you walk with a spring or a slouch? Let your mirror answer that. Do you keep your friends when you're financially embarrassed? If they don't drop away when you're unable to entertain them, you can be positive you have a personality that stands at least an even chance of success. Thank you. Good night.
Good night, Harold. Back to our story, Quality Street, starring Ruth Chatterton and Brian Aherne. We're at the ball, where Miss Phoebe, disguised as her non-existent niece, Miss Livy, is trying to recapture her lost youth and attract the dashing Captain Brown. On a balcony overlooking the garden, Miss Susan is talking to Miss Willoughby and Miss Henrietta, the oldest and most maidenly ladies the town has to offer.
Your niece, Miss Livy, seems to be enjoying herself, Susan.
Yes, Miss Willoughby. She loves to dance.
The young men are quite infatuated about her.
Do you think so, Miss Henrietta?
Ensign Blaze and Lieutenant Spicer have trained her every dance, when the gallant Captain Brown has not. It is remarkable, Susan, how greatly your niece favors her Aunt Phoebe.
Oh, yes, yes. Is it not strange, Miss Willoughby? We've often commented on that fact.
And how is dear Phoebe, Susan? We have not seen her for nearly a week.
Oh, she's poorly, Miss Henrietta. Very poorly.
Oh, how sad. Miss Livy is your brother James' child, I believe you said, Susan?
Yes, brother James' child.
Strange. I cannot remember that your estimable brother ever had a daughter. I thought all the three were sons.
Oh, no. 3 sons and a daughter. Surely you remember my speaking of little Livy, Miss Henrietta?
No, Susan, I do not. The music has stopped. Your niece is coming this way.
Oh, yes. If you'll excuse me.
Oh, are we not to meet her, Susan?
Oh, yes, certainly. If you wish it.
Of course. Give me the pleasure of the next dance. Don't come now. You beat it dancing with Lieutenant Spicer all day.
Nay, gentlemen, you must excuse me. I must speak to my aunt.
Will you be long, Miss Livy?
I shall try not to be.
Then we shall try to wait patiently, ma'am. Come, Ensign.
Farewell, Miss Livy.
Farewell, ma'am.
Farewell, gentlemen. Oh, Aunt Susan, Oh, my dear. Oh, I beg your pardon. I didn't know you were engaged.
Livy, my dear, these are 2 old friends of mine. My niece, Livy, Miss Willoughby, and Miss Turnbull.
How do you do?
How do you do? Excuse me, Aunt.
One moment, Miss Livy. May I ask how many brothers you have?
2.
2. I thank you.
Oh, that is 2 excluding the unhappy Thomas.
The unhappy Thomas?
Yes, we never mention him.
I think I shall go. Come, Miss Henrietta.
Yes, my dear.
Good night, Susan. Good night, Miss Livy.
Good night. Good night, Susan. You think they suspect?
I know they do. How could they help it?
Why didn't you tell me they were here?
I didn't know myself until they came and sat next to me. Oh, Phoebe, the scandal. You, a schoolmistress, flirting outrageously with every younger lad at the ball.
And allowing them to propose to me, too.
You didn't? Yes. Oh, who were they?
Ensign Blades, Lieutenant Allen, and Major Linkwater.
Phoebe, what is to be done? If Miss Willoughby and Miss Henrietta find out about these proposals, they'll tell all Quality Street.
We can never open school again.
We shall starve.
That horrid, forward-flirting, heartless, hateful little toad of a Livy.
Oh, it's not her fault. I know who it is that has turned you into this silly, wild creature. That odious, cruel Valentine Brown.
poor blind man. To weary of Phoebe, patient, ladylike Phoebe, the Phoebe whom I have lost. To turn from her and then become enamored in a single night of a silly impostor like Miss Libby.
Yes, he is infatuated with Libby.
Susan, there's been a declaration in his eyes all tonight. And when he cries, "Adorable Miss Libby, be mine," I mean to answer with a, "Oh, Lord, how ridiculous you are. You're much too old. I've been but teasing you, sir."
Oh, Phoebe, how can you be so cruel?
Because he's taken from me the one great glory that is in a woman's life. Not a man's love. She can do without that. But her own dear, sweet love for him. He's unworthy of my love. That's why I can be so cruel.
Oh, dear.
Miss Libby.
Oh, 'tis Captain Brown, Aunt Susan. Lord, Captain, why are you not dancing?
Indeed, ma'am, it is because I have something of more importance to attend to. I wish to speak to you, Miss Libby. May I, Miss Susan?
Oh, yes, Captain. Libby, I think it's almost time we left. I'll go and fetch your cloak, dear.
Thank you, Aunt Susan. Won't you sit down, Captain?
Thank you.
You're looking rather grim, Captain. What is it you have to speak to me about?
Miss Libby. You're an amazing pretty girl, ma'am.
Oh, Captain.
But you're a shocking flirt.
Oh, Lord.
It has somewhat diverted me to watch the men go down before you. But I know you have a kind heart. And if there be a rapier in your one hand, there is a handkerchief in the other, ready to staunch their wounds.
I have not observed that they bled much.
The blades and the like, no. But one may, perhaps.
Perhaps I may wish to see him bleed.
For shame, Miss Libby. I speak, ma'am, in the interests of the man to whom I hope to see you affianced.
Oh, please, to say nothing. I am feeling faint.
Nay. We must have it out.
Then if you must go on, do so. Who is this happy man?
As to who he is, ma'am, of course I have no notion.
Oh.
Nor, I am sure, have you, else you would be more guarded in your conduct. But someday, Miss Libby, the right man will come. Not to be able to tell him all. Would it not be hard? And how could you acquaint him with this poor sport? His face would change, ma'am, as you told him of it. And yours would be a false face until it was told. This is what I have been so desirous to say to you. By the right of a friend.
I see.
Oh, it has been hard to say, and I have done it bunglingly. But believe me, Miss Libby, it is not the flaunting flower that men love. It is the modest violet.
The modest violet? You dare to say that?
Yes, indeed. And when you are acquainted with what love really is...
Love? What do you know of love?
Why, ma'am, I know all about it. I am in love, Miss Libby, with a lady who was once very like you, ma'am.
Not... Oh, no.
I hadn't meant to speak of it, but why shouldn't I? It'll be fine listen to you, Miss Libby. Ma'am, it is your Aunt Phoebe whom I love.
You do not mean that.
Most ardently.
It is not true. How dare you make sport of her?
Is it sport to wish that she may be my wife?
Your wife?
If I could win her.
May I solicit, sir, for how long you have been attached to Miss Phoebe?
For 9 years, I think.
You think?
I want to be honest. Never in all that time had I thought myself in love. Your aunts were my dear friends. And while I was at the wars, we sometimes wrote to each other. But they were only friendly letters. I presume the affection was too placid to be love.
I think that would be Aunt Phoebe's opinion.
Yet I remember, before we went into action for the first time, I suppose the fear of death was upon me. Some of them were making their wills. I have no near relative. I left everything to those two ladies.
Did you?
And when I returned and saw Miss Phoebe, grown so tired-looking and so poor...
The shock made you feel old, I know.
Oh, Miss Libby. But it filled me with a sudden, passionate regret that I had not been killed in that first engagement. They would have been very comfortably left.
Oh, sir.
Oh, I am not calling it love.
It was sweet and kind, but it was not love.
It is love now.
No, it's only pity.
It is love.
You really mean Phoebe? Tired, unattractive Phoebe, that woman whose girlhood is gone? Nay, impossible.
Phoebe of the fascinating, playful ways, whose ringlets were once as pretty as yours, ma'am.
Memories. Yes, that is the Phoebe you love. The bright girl of the past, not the schoolmistress in her old maid's cap.
Ah, there you wrong me. For I have discovered for myself that the schoolmistress in her old maid's cap is the noblest Miss Phoebe of them all. When I enlisted, I remember I compared her to a garden. I've often thought of that.
'Tis an old garden now.
The paths, ma'am, are better shaded.
The flowers have grown
They
old-fashioned.
smell the sweeter. Miss Libby, do you think there is any hope for me?
There was a man whom Miss Phoebe loved long ago. He did not love her.
Oh, he was a fool.
He kissed her once.
If Miss Phoebe suffered him to do that, she thought he loved her.
Yes. Yes. Do you think that this makes her action in allowing it less reprehensible? It has been such a pain to her ever since.
How like Miss Phoebe. But that man was a knave.
No, he was a good man, only a little inconsiderate. She knows now that he has even forgotten that he did it. I suppose men are like that?
No, Miss Libby, men are not like that. I am a very average man, but I thank God I am not like that.
It was you.
Did Miss Phoebe say that?
Yes.
Then it is true.
It was raining, and her face was wet. You said you did it because her face was wet.
I had quite forgotten.
But she remembers. And how often do you think the shameful memory has made her face wet since? The face you loved, Captain Brown. You were the first to give it pain. The tired eyes. How much less tired they might be if they'd never known you. You who are torturing me with every word. What have you done to Miss Phoebe? Do you think you can ever bring back the bloom to that faded garden?
I vow I shall do my best. I shall go to her. Miss Phoebe, I will say. Oh, ma'am, so reverently. Miss Phoebe, my beautiful, most estimable of women, let me take care of you forevermore.
Beautiful. Oh, Lord, Miss Phoebe.
Ah, ma'am, you may laugh at a rough soldier so much enamored, but 'tis true. Marry me, Miss Phoebe, I will say, and I will take you back through those years of hardship that have made your sweet eyes too patient. Instead of growing older, you shall grow younger. We will travel back together and pick up the many little joys and pleasures that you had to pass by when you trod that thorny path alone.
Can't be. Can't be.
Nay, Miss Phoebe has loved me. 'Tis you yourself have said it.
I did not mean to tell you.
She will be my wife yet.
Never.
You are severe, Miss Libby. Ah, but it is because you are partial to her, and I am happy of that.
I partial to her? I'm laughing at both of you. Miss Phoebe, Lord, that old thing.
Silence.
I hate her and despise her, if you knew what she is.
I know what you are.
That paragon who has never been guilty of the slightest deviation from the strictest propriety.
Never.
That garden...
Miss Libby, for shame.
Your garden has been destroyed, sir. The woods have entered it, and all the flowers are choked.
You false woman, what do you mean?
I'll tell you. What faith you have in her?
As in my God. Speak.
I cannot tell you.
No, you cannot.
It is too horrible.
You are too horrible, is not that it?
Here is your cloak, dear. The carriage is waiting to take us home.
Answer me, Miss Libby. Is it not that you are too horrible?
Yes, that is it.
Libby, horrible? Explain yourself, Captain Brown.
Ma'am, I leave the telling of it to her, if she dare. And I devoutly hope that those are the last words I shall ever address to this lady. Ma'am, your servant.
My love, my dear, what terrible thing has he said to you?
Not terrible, glorious. Susan, 'tis Phoebe he loves. 'Tis me, not Livy. He loves me. He loves me. Me, Phoebe.
Why, Miss Phoebe home from the ball so early?
Miss Phoebe has had a shock. No, Miss Livy's had a shock, a glorious shock that she richly deserved.
Then you must have had a delightful time at the ball, and that's the main thing.
Who can that be?
Tis an imperious knock. A military knock.
Tis a dashing knock. Maybe it's Captain Brown. Oh, he mustn't see me. Patty, don't answer the door till I'm out of sight. Susan, tell him Miss Livy's been taken suddenly ill. I can't see him. I won't see him.
Oh, Patty, have the ladies retired? I must speak to Miss Livy. Ah, Miss Susan. Where is Miss Livy?
Oh, sir. You cannot see her. She's been taken with a sudden indisposition.
She is ill? Where is she?
You cannot see her. She's at death's door.
But then I must see her. As a physician, it is my duty.
No.
Patty, where is Miss Livy's room? I shall go to her at once.
No, I beg of you. I shall rouse her and escort her to you.
Good. And bring some heavy wraps and a shawl. She mustn't catch a chill.
Yes.
Patty, why have these dear ladies been deceiving me?
Why, whatever do you mean, sir?
I have talked to Miss Willoughby and Miss Henrietta at the ball. I feel that their suspicions are correct.
Oh, sir, what suspicion?
Patty, there is no such person as Livy. Is there?
Captain Brown?
Miss Phoebe has been posing as Miss Livy, hasn't she?
Yes, sir.
Why has she done this?
'Twas you that began it all by not recognizing her in her ringlets the last time you was here.
Why has this deception been kept up for so long?
Because you would not see through it. She thought you were infatuated with her when she posed as Miss Livy because she was so young and silly.
Oh, it is infamous.
It was all in playful innocence at first, but now she's so feared of you that she's weeping her soul to death.
That will be all, Patty. You may go now.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Captain Brown.
Oh, yes, Miss Susan.
I am happy to inform you, sir, that Livy finds herself much improved.
It is a joy to me to hear it.
She's coming in to see you.
Oh, I shall be happy to see the poor invalid.
Come in, Livy, dear. Yes, Aunt.
Oh, your servant, Miss Livy.
How do you do?
Allow me to help you to the couch, Miss Livy.
No, I can walk alone. How do you think she's looking, Captain Brown?
A little drawn. But I believe she will recover.
Thank heaven.
May I say, Miss Livy, it surprises me that you should be said to be like your Aunt Phoebe. Of course, you have the ringlets, but Miss Phoebe is decidedly shorter and more thick-set.
No, I'm not.
I said Miss Phoebe.
Oh, yes.
Well, Miss Susan, I think I could cure your niece if she is put unreservedly into my hands.
I'm sure you could.
Ah, then you are my patient, Miss Livy.
It was but a passing indisposition. I'm almost quite recovered.
Oh, nay, you still require attention. But I believe that your home is the best place for you.
Would that I could go.
You are going?
Yes, soon.
Indeed, I have a delightful surprise for you, Miss Livy. You are going tonight.
Tonight?
Not merely tonight, but now. As it happens, my carriage is standing idle at your door, and I am to take you in it to your home.
Sir, I decline to go.
Oh, what a stubborn patient you are. Miss Susan, can't you persuade her?
Indeed, Captain, I cannot.
Oh, well, then I must speak to Miss Phoebe.
Oh, dear.
Where is she?
I cannot tell.
You don't know. Very strange. She is your aunt, is she not?
Oh, sir,
and you are her niece.
Yes, her niece.
And yet you don't know where she is.
I cannot tell.
Then perhaps, ma'am, I can help you.
You, sir?
Miss Phoebe, dear creature, is here in this room with us now. She calls herself Miss Livy. But we know it's just in sport. And more to her own confusion than mine.
Phoebe, he knows. Captain Brown, I will explain everything to your satisfaction.
No need for explanations. Miss Livy is no more. Good riddance to that charming little flirt. And now, Phoebe Thrushell. Will you be Phoebe Brown?
You know everything. And that I am not a garden?
I know everything, ma'am. Except that.
Then the dictates of my heart enjoin me to accept your too flattering offer.
Miss Phoebe, it is not raining, but your face is wet. I wish always to kiss you when your face is wet.
Oh, sir. Kiss Susan also.
The romance of Phoebe Thrushell and Valentine Brown comes to its happy conclusion. But before our program concludes, Ruth Chatterton and Brian Aherne will be back at the microphone. When the late Theodore Roberts, one of the screen's great character actors, was performing on the San Francisco stage, he took a liking to a young newsboy and got him a job in the play Barbara Frietchie. All the boy had to do was perch on the limb of a tree and shout, "The Yankees are coming." During his performance, the lad took a bow. But it was a bow from the tree on which he was sitting, which crashed to the floor with him, creating the biggest laugh in the play. From then on, he insisted he was an actor, and for a $2 raise, agreed to fall at every performance. That literally is how Mervyn LeRoy crashed into the show business. Today, as producer-director at Warner Brothers Studio, he has to his credit such pictures as Tugboat Annie, Little Caesar, Five-Star Final, I Am a Fugitive from a Chain Gang, and the great current hit, Anthony Adverse. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Mervyn LeRoy.
Thank you, C.B. My first job in pictures was in the wardrobe department for $12.50 a week. I thought I was getting into the movies, and I found myself in the cloak and suit business, so I quit.
Then you managed to catch my brother William DeMille in a weak moment and convinced him you were a great cameraman. I remember the first picture you shot under his direction was all out of focus, which gave it a soft, attractive quality never seen before, and we decided you were a genius.
But I was smart, so I quit being a genius and got myself a job as an actor for you, Mr. DeMille.
Mervyn played the role for me in Triumph. The scene was in a canning factory. And among other things canned during the picture was Mervyn LeRoy.
Let's skip over that and just say I became a comedy constructor and then a director. You know, I always wanted to be a big director like you, C.B.
Oh, thank you, Mervyn.
It's those clothes you wear, those boots and those breeches. Boy, they got me.
Why don't you wear them?
I haven't got a horse.
Then let me give you a plug right now. You did an excellent job on Anthony Adverse. It's a grand piece of work.
I had a swell time shooting it, too, with one exception. When I was making the African scenes, I kept the cast at work for 4 days in the drenching rain. I, of course, sat in comfort under a big umbrella. When the scene was finished, Frederick March, Pedro Cordova asked me, meekly, if that was all. Thanks, boys, I replied. No more rain. Oh, yes, said Freddie. That's what you think. And with that, he and Pedro poured a bucket of water over me.
Of course, they offered you a cake of Lux soap with it.
That reminds me. You've been knocking me since this interview began, so knock, knock.
All right, who's there?
Lux soap.
Lux soap who?
Lux soap the people haven't tuned out.
Oh. They won't if you'll stop gagging. Now that you're a producer as well as a director, would you have made any changes in Anthony Adverse?
Just one.
And that?
I would have fired Mervyn LeRoy. Good night, and thank you.
Good night, Mervyn. Last week, the National Air Races were held in Los Angeles. Tonight's leading lady sponsored one of the features, the Ruth Chatterton Air Derby for sportsman pilots. Brian Aherne planned to compete, but his motion picture contract forbids flying, and he found himself grounded on Quality Street. However, it's a one-way street that leads our stars right back to the microphone. Ladies and gentlemen, Ruth Chatterton and Brian Aherne.
I really had no thought of ever flying, Mr. DeMille, but Ruth bullied me into a plane last year. So I now decided to take lessons until I knew how to fly around the field and land the plane, just to prove to her there was nothing in it.
While Brian was up in the air, a bug bit him. He's had the flying fever ever since.
It's a bad case, too. But long before Miss Chatterton or I came to Hollywood, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. DeMille was flying his own plane. And nearly 20 years ago, he started the first air passenger service in the United States. It operated between Los Angeles, San Francisco, and San Diego.
Right now, my interests are in the other extreme. I have a diving apparatus. I'm doing a little exploring at the bottom of the ocean. Do you ever dive, Ruth?
Only in planes, Mr. DeMille.
Oh, well, come down and see me sometime.
Gladly, but make the date soon, because, you see, I think I'm leaving Hollywood this fall for a season on the New York stage. Brian is, too.
Well, success to you both. Are you flying back?
Of course, I always fly, weather permitting. I know of nothing more invigorating. It's almost as invigorating to put my ship down and step into a shower with Lux toilet soap. Lux has flown with me all over the country. I'm never without a parachute or Lux.
You can depend on either to save your skin. I'm particularly glad to have had you and Brian in the DeMille production before you left. I tried to get him before, but he was afraid of Hollywood.
Well, Hollywood no longer terrifies me, but I still can't understand the autograph hunters. They ask me for my signature, but usually they haven't the slightest idea whether I'm King Solomon or Mickey Mouse. So, Mr. DeMille, thanks for a grand show. Good night.
Good night, Mr. DeMille.
Good night, pilot. Happy landing.
Thank you, Miss Chatterton and Mr. Aherne. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your announcer, Melville Ruick. In a moment, Mr. DeMille returns with word of next week's program. Mr. Aherne appeared on this program through courtesy of Samuel Goldwyn Productions. He is now co-starring with Merle Oberon in the Samuel Goldwyn picture Covenant with Death. Mr. Leroy appeared through courtesy of Warner Brothers Studio, where he has just produced and directed Three Men on a Horse. Mr. DeMille through courtesy of Paramount, Mr. Bouquet, Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer, and Mr. Silvers, 20th Century Fox, whose new picture Ramona was musically arranged by Mr. Silvers. And now, Mr. DeMille.
As a novel, as a play, as a motion picture, Trilby ranks as one of the classics of literature and drama. Next Monday night, we bring you this story of the little French singer and the hypnotist Svengali. Our stars, Miss Grace Moore and Mr. Peter Lorre. This musical and dramatic event will mark the opening of the fall season of the Lux Radio Theater. With Miss Moore in the title role and Mr. Lorre as Svengali, I can assure you a performance worthy of the occasion. Our sponsors, the makers of Lux Toilet Soap, join me in inviting you to be with us next Monday night in the Lux Radio Theater presentation of Trilby, starring Grace Moore and Peter Lorre. Today, the motion picture industry suffered one of its greatest losses. Irving Thalberg. The Lux Radio Theater joins Hollywood and the entire nation in extending deepest sympathy to his wife, Norma Shearer, and his family. To Irving Thalberg, who has brought so many hours of happiness to people the world over, we dedicate these 10 seconds of silence. This is Cecil B. DeMille saying good night to you from Hollywood.
This is the Columbia Broadcasting System.